It's 5:57 in the morning on a Monday morning. 1st of February. I just went through the 31st of January, and it was a pretty good Sunday night. Pretty good. I'm gonna book off now, because I've had it. I'm done. I'm gonna go to the bank, deposit some money, go to the gas station and fuel up, and then I'm gonna park it. And the night was busy in some parts and quiet in other parts. I got to watch some videos. I got to sleep a little bit. I worked quite a bit too. I got 265 on, which is alright. Can't complain there. I guess I could have more on, but I don't usually chase calls too much. I let them come to me. There was one time where there was only 2 cars on the road, me and this other guy, and that's it. But yeah, I don't like chasing the trips. I like the trips to come to me. Anything more to say, really? I don't really know. It was adequate night. I didn't feel like coming to work. I do feel like going home though. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. It's the end of the Monday night, the 1st of February 2021. Time is now 5:55. I just pulled out of the car wash in View Royal. I'm gonna go deposit some money at the bank, and I'm also gonna go detail the interior in the underground garage. Well, in the parkade, because it's drier there and it's warmer there, and it doesn't feel so cold. The night went slowly, and still I got about 240 on. There was one incident where I got sent to a shopping mall to pick someone up, and this was after the shopping mall had closed. This was at about 11:30, almost midnight. I had picked up this woman, and she was going out to the Western Communities, and I took her out there, and when we got out there, she complained about missing her bus twice. One of the bus drivers apparently told her she had to put her mask on, and she got out of the bus and she's reaching into her bag to put her mask on, and then the driver closed the door and left. Now she's in my cab, and she's missed the bus, and she's angry because she missed the bus and has to take a cab to go home. Was about $30 fare, and she was able to scrape together $19.30 in change. I said, well, do you have another $10 bill or a couple of fives? And she says, well, obviously not. And I say, well, for future reference, it's $29.30 to get here. She says, well, you don't have to be an asshole about it. I thought you were just being nice bringing me all this way. You know, first of all, she doesn't have enough money for the fare, and then she's blaming me for not having enough money for the fare. That's entitlement, isn't it? Yeah. So, okay, I would have had maybe $10 more had she had enough money to pay. So I would have had $2.50 instead of $2.40. Big whoop. These people, these days. Anyway, 3 more nights to go this week. I got a chiropractor's appointment in about an hour. So I got to get this car, well, get the interior detailed because the owner's driving it. Fuel it, park it, walk home, walk to the chiropractor, get my back stretched and my neck stretched. And then go home. Have something to eat. And so it goes. I just counted the money, and it adds up to $295. I had a busy night before 1 o'clock, and then it went dead. It was one trip after another, pretty much until 1 o'clock. So go, and then after 1, it just slowed right down to the point where I was watching a video in a parking lot and falling asleep watching the video because I got tired out by everything that happened before 1 o'clock. If you're driving non-stop, you're always concentrating. And when you're always concentrating, you're tiring yourself out. And so that's how that went. So I did well. 195 for a Tuesday is great. Just great. And I still have this thing on, even though the time is 5:52. It's just about done. I've just washed the car. I'm just gonna deposit a little bit of money in the bank account, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of detailing in here because people are slobs. People always make a mess. Instead of leaving things the way they find it, no, let's smear dirt on here, and let's drop shit there, and let's kick the mats under the seats. Let's make a mess for this guy. That's where it ends up. I have to do some cleaning, or a little bit, and it's windy out there. Just hosing the car down was enough. It's windy and a little bit damp, and that feels really cold and unpleasant. I'm gonna go to the indoor parkade to do the detailing because of the wind chill. Not that it's that cold. I mean, ambient temperature is 7 degrees. The wind chill might bring it down to about 1 or 2, but the damp makes it feel even colder. And we're talking just general humidity in the air. Yeah. Okay, 2 more nights to go. This Wednesday night was a long, slow one, with long breaks in between calls for much of the time. However, for a while there, between about 10 and 1, it was quite busy and steady. And another thing that saved it and made it a $270 night was that I got some longer fares, you know, in the vicinity of $30 or $40 or $50, that kind of thing. And I had, you know, quite a few. So that's what made a difference and made it profitable. And it was dry almost the whole time. It started raining about 2 hours ago, and now it's 6:23 in the morning. And interestingly enough, my last fare was around 4:30. I think I cleared at around 4:30 for my last fare, and just after that it started to rain. So the car didn't get the interior didn't get filled with mud and didn't have any mud smears on anything. And outside was clean because it had been washed just before my shift. And then it started raining, so I'm not going to go wash the car when it's raining. And the interior looked okay, so I don't have to detail it. So that's it. I woke up, and after waking up, I went to the bank and deposited some money, and I went into the parking garage so I wouldn't get rained on, and checked the interior and shook out the mats, and yeah. Now I brought the car, I'm going to park it. Yeah, it was successful tonight. It was successful. One more night to go this week. I am tired. Even though I slept half the morning. Every time I tried to watch something on my phone, I would fall asleep. Now to go home and relax, go to sleep again. I evidently slept in. The time is now 6:18, and I'm done sleeping. Yeah, my sleep went into overtime. So now I'm done. If any night was the stinker this week, it was this one. I think it's just a little over 200 on, and it's $115 for the use of the car. My fuel bill will be another $15. So maybe I'll take home $70. There we go. Maybe about $70. I gotta get me to the car wash. Because it rained. It's a routine, you know. I'll do the car wash. I'll go to the bank to deposit a bit of money. No, I'm not going to deposit any money this time. No, I gotta go get groceries. Fuel it and park it. But first to clean it. I hope yours is better than mine.